Hello, I'm Patrick Jamison, and in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to install a mullion for vinyl frame products. In this video, I'll unpackage the product, show you some of the suggested tools you'll need, and install the mullion in my masonry opening. I'm now ready to unpackage these components. Here's my 1 1/4 by 3 1/4 inch mull bar, interior and exterior mull covers, standard clip, also known as a T-clip, and my mullion end cap, also known as an end seal. Here are the suggested tools you'll need for this install. Beginning with your different size levels, standard and impact screw guns, drill bits including a countersink bit, tape measure, pencil, different size chisels, hammer, razor knife, and the appropriate sealant. Follow the product approval to ensure you have the appropriate fasteners and their location for each clip. Once drilled, make sure you countersink each hole so the fasteners sit flush with the clip. I've drilled and countersunk each clip. I can go ahead and insert the clips on each end of the mull bar. I'm now ready to set my mull bar with clips inside of my opening, mark and prepare to anchor my clips in the substrate. I can anchor this clip sitting right on top of the buck, but for best practice, I'll mark where this clip is at. I'll use my chisel and I'll chisel out a small area for the clip to recess into the buck. I can't cut out the buck, but I can have this recessed down slightly so the window sits flush on the clip and buck. As you're anchoring your clips, double check to make sure your mullion's level. If your application requires you to divide this bottom section in half, you'll have an additional mull bar, you'll have a U-clip that will be attached to this horizontal mullion, and a T-clip to attach to the precast sill. Here are my two mull covers. Here's my interior mull cover and my exterior mull cover. You will only receive both of these if your windows do not have a flange. If your windows have a flange, then you will only receive the interior cover. Your mull bars will have two channels on both sides. If your windows have a flange, your flange will cover up this side of the mull bar. If your windows do not have a flange, then after installation, you'll snap your exterior cover into the two channels of the mull bar. You'll follow the same procedure with the interior cover, where these two legs snap into that interior side of the mull bar. If your application has integral fins, once you mull the windows together, you'll notice that this protrudes out slightly and water can actually drain inside of that mull bar. This application will require your mull end cap or end seal. The top of this end seal will actually snap down on top of your integral fin. This end seal will not only cover the cavity of the mullion, but it will help divert water away. For best practice, don't penetrate through the end seal. Run a bead of sealant around the back side of the end seal as well as underneath the end seal and snap it down over the two windows. Here's a side profile shot of where the mull end cap would be sitting directly over the mullion and the two windows. The top of that end seal will be snapped down on top of that fin. It will be sealed in the back and underneath the end seal. To recap, I'm now showing you how to install mullions for vinyl frame products, including the mull end cap. I'm Patrick Jamison, and thanks for watching.